Hello guys, so in this video I will talk of one problem. This problem is we have an inclined plane which is inclined at angle theta, and the inclined plane has length L, and we have a cylinder which is kept at the top and it is just left so that it can roll down below. So it is rolling without slipping. What we want to calculate its velocity when it reaches the bottom. So since there is no friction at all, since it is not slipping, so we can conserve the energy. Initial energy, what we do is just conserve the energy. So the potential energy when it falls from here to till here, so basically it is falling by this distance. So it is mgl sin theta. This is potential energy, and this potential energy will be converted into the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is given by half mv square, which is the energy of the center of mass only. Now we have to add the energy, the rotational energy, which is half I omega square. So if you calculate this, half mv square plus I of the cylinder is mr square by 2, and we know that for rolling without slipping we have this equation where v is the velocity of the center of mass and omega is the angular velocity of the object. So we have mgl sin theta is equal to half mv square plus 1 by 4 times mv square r omega square. So we just calculate v, this becomes 4 by 3 gl sin theta. So if you want to calculate the angular velocity, you just divide it by r. You can calculate the angular velocity as well of the cylinder because it is rotating as well. So this is how you can calculate the velocity when it falls by a certain distance. So this distance is L sin theta because we have L here. So this is L cos theta, this is L sin theta. Basically the potential energy drop is equal to increase in the kinetic energy. Since it is not only translating but also rotating, that's why we have two energy. First is translational energy, which is half mv square. Next is rotational energy of the cylinder. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can put below and I will try to solve those problems for you. You can just put the number of problem number, or if you want to solve get it solved, or you want to understand any concept in physics, you can basically just comment it down, and you can like, share and subscribe. Thank you.